Well, good morning, and thank you so much for being here today and inviting me. I want to thank Rhonda Nordyke and Dean Fliss for asking me to share my story. My name is Rebecca Shepard, and I first met Rhonda, I want to say about 3 years ago. We met at a networking event, and I was so excited to meet Rhonda. We talked about what both of us do in our career, and she was really excited to share with me some things about her career that I, at the time, was just so open and willing to talk about. So we were chatting about just, you know, finances and the future, and I just got really excited. So I wanted to share with my husband the idea of maybe talking about and joining as clients with the firm. I was married to a man, however, who had, as we hear so much of, a jaded and skeptical idea of people in the financial business. And his experience and our experience was not a very pleasant one when it came to someone who wanted to manage our money. There was a evening event that we came to that I invited Chuck to, but of course he was skeptical. He just was not willing to listen because he had such a horrible experience in the past. And you know, he felt like he really knew what he was doing in managing our money, and I trusted that. And in our marriage, I let him handle all of the finances. And I was comfortable with that, in part because I really didn't want to have my hands on with every single element of what our financial world was about. But I still remained very interested in what this organization represents. And so Rhonda and I continued our friendship. And I want to say it was around 6 months later when things really began to change. So my husband was an avid hockey player. He just loved to play the sport in a casual way with a bunch of his friends. And there was a championship game that he and the team had played, and he injured his knee. And unfortunately, it required him to have surgery to repair the problem with his knee. And